I don't know why my cat is currently chewing on a piece of metal. That's interesting. Alright. Very aggressive deorbit. This time we're going to shoot for, yeah, right there in front of the KSC. You know, is what it is. Burn time 25 seconds, so let's start now. I'm going to try and land as close to KSC as possible. I exclusively use scientists except when I send an engineer to a mining base for the rest of eternity. I do love having the pilots, though. Not having to have a probe core on there does help, in my mind. Although, like in this case, it doesn't really matter having a probe core on there. Get rid of that booster. The KSC is possible for maximum funds recovery. Return boost here. Retrograde fire. I think I'm gonna overshoot again. Oh, orbit. There you go. Might not actually do too bad as far as landing close to KSC. Overshoot it a ways. Would you have better cores to do everything and have curve net? Yeah, I can definitely see that being a thing. Look at our little booster. If our booster hits KSC, I'm just gonna cry. Okay, yeah, it's going over. We're good. We Gucci. There's our friends down there. Here's our Kerr friends. Well, I did stay at a zero inclination this whole time, though, very successfully. We're basically passing right over the runway. So as soon as we're good to open the drogue, I'm opening the drogue and trying to land us as close as possible here. Bleed off some extra speed. Drogue safe to deploy. It's not bad. 25 kilometers out to sea from KSC. That's pretty decent. What's my stream schedule? I've been doing it every night at 7. Nightly at 7. Main chutes, free to open. Okay, yeah, we're more like 30 some odd kilometers. Is that... No, 26 actually. 26.8 kilometers from KSC. I've done a lot worse. I wasn't sure if it was certain days or not. As of yet, not at the moment. I haven't narrowed it down to certain days yet. I've just been doing every night. I'm too excited every day to try and test out new crazy ideas. Oh, we're really close to the island airfield. But yes, part of the madness of tonight's stream was the fact that I had intended to do a Duna and an Eve probe. and I realized I don't want to do that much time warping to enable one of those missions to happen in one stream. So I launched the Duna and a solar probe just to see how those go. And if those go well, I will follow up with a Luna probe. Luna. What am I talking about? A Eve probe. Does this guy have a mustache? Oh no, it's just the roof of his mouth. Looked like he had a mustache there for a second. I thought I rescued a French Kerman. I was just gonna cut the chutes now. I don't need anyone giving up mid-mission. In the last couple meters, go down to standard speed. Perfect. Recover our Kerman. We now should have a full roster, because I have not upgraded the crew building past level 2. Nicely done. Thank you, bestie. How'd we do on the actual recovered funds, though? Command pod, oh yeah, 569 out of 600. It's not bad. Although, I left the monoprop in there. That's an extra 12 funds. So really, it's, 581 out of 600. Not bad. Not bad. And we got Sidrai, 2 XP gained. And there we go. We should have a full... Yep, we have a full roster. Most of these are rescues. I hired Newstead and Dunson, I think. And then everyone else is a rescue or original crew. We did lose Val, unfortunately. Not a good Kerman to lose right away. Alright, so... Hydraulic detachment manifold splash down at Kerbin. This one should be easy to do tomorrow. More temperature surveys of Mun, though. Oh, Cheetah liquid fuel engine at launch site. I'm going to do this real quick. I'm going to do this on this stream, and then I'll cut it. Why would I not test an engine at the launch site? Just seems too easy. So let's do a new. Let's see. We want. I'm gonna put a Kerman in this mission. Okay, this is a little test launch area, and then one of these on there. We'll have the engine, the Cheetah, on the launch pad. Structural support. Hold it steady. And let's see. There we go. There's my test rig. So this will complete a contract for testing this at the launch site. Let's just, yeah, this needs to move up a little bit. There we go. Perfect. And we'll take Jeb out. Clearly we want an engineer for this. So Bill is getting in. Oh, I don't need fuel to test the engines. Not sure. This just seems like fun. All right. Engineer's on the pad. He's ready to go. Contract complete. Full thrust. Really test that engine. Do it, Bill. All right. That's enough. Easy contract. Alright, now this one I'll do for tomorrow. And I think that's it for tonight, guys. We do still have, as I said, the Duna probe and the solar satellite on their way out. Let's actually go ahead and get those. They're marked as relays for some reason. Sunsat is now on independent orbit. That's a plus. It needs to adjust its orbit significantly to get where I want it to go. So I will start worrying about the maneuvers tomorrow when we come back on. As far as where on earth is the... Did I name them both Sunset 1? Oh, I think this is the new Sunset 1, and I already had something named Sunset 1. Well, that's confusing. Why would I do something that's stupid? Anyway, that one, and then also this one. This is the Duna probe. This guy. Although I don't know why on earth this fairing stayed on. Even when I cancel it. Although it looks like it's still getting power through the solar panels that are under the fairing. I don't get it. I don't understand. But yeah, this is our lander. Have a great night, bestie. Thank you for joining us. It is a wonderful flashback. And bestie, if you miss any, just remember we've got everything on YouTube now right away, so you can always catch up if you're worried about missing anything. Yes, we definitely like our OG viewers. Quite a bit. But alright, guys, I'll leave it at that. And as I said, we'll come back to the Duna probe hopefully sometime soonish. We'll be able to do its mission. And hopefully sometime soonish we'll be able to get the Eve launcher out there as well. So have a good night, everybody, and thanks for joining.